Sfas Emes, Toldos 634. He says, Toldos Yitzchak ben Avram. Why is the mention Yitzchak ben Avram? Avram hoiled is Yitzchak. Avram gave birth to Yitzchak. Meaning, we know that whatever the obvious did is a simon for the children. They didn't do anything that didn't somehow assist Klal Yisrael throughout the generations. We find in Sforim that fear that comes out of love after one has Avos Hashem is the true fear of Hashem. In Benjamin Chodesh, the Shabbos, we'll also see there's Yer Shemayim twice. Once before Avos Ahava, and one is after Ahava. This is what Yitzchak, it says Yitzchak ben Avram. We know Yitzchak is Yiro. Rashi says Eidus Yesh Avram Hoyled is Yitzchak. The fact that Yitzchak looked like Avram is a simple translation that is proof that Avram was his father, but there's another proof because Avram gave birth to Yitzchak, meaning the Sfas Emes says that's the fear that comes from the love. That is clarified without any mixture of falsehood. And this yira, it should be a yira for a person, lest he detach himself from his love to Hashem Yisborach. That's the true love. The Sfas Emes continues. That's why it says all of the wells that Avram dug, the Plishtim sealed. And Yitzchak came back and he dug them again. Because Ava spreads to everything. And therefore, Sheker can have an attachment to it. Through that was created the idea of atzvus, which is depression, atzlus, laziness, which comes from the fact one of the four items which make up man, which is dust, is fire, water, wind, and dust, dirt. But bechinas yira, but the level of fear of Yitzchak is within the person more so, and that cannot spread out. And he mentions the name of the Chiddushei that the wells that were dug by the Ovos, that is every place, there's a specific place, Nakuda, which is hidden from Hashem Yisborach. Just that we have to take off the covering to show that Nakuda. And that's called Be'er Mayim Chaim. That's the source of the flowing of the water of life. And during the week, it's also sitnot. It means it causes difficulties, hatred. Shabbos or choivos. And in Shabbos you have the concept of Yechav Hashem Lanu V'Harino. We have the ability to spread out the kedusha. It says Berchoivos Titan Koilo. The pasuk says Berchoivos Titan Koilo because the Hatorah, the voice of Torah, always awakens the hearts of Bnei Yisrael. Just a person has to bend his ears to listen, as it says in the Zohar Kodesh. There is no one who bends his ears and doesn't listen, because it says Shemoya Tishmu Bekoili. You should listen to the voice. If you want to, you'll have to. Shemoya Tishmu, you'll have to listen. And he writes in brackets, the Sfas Emes does, it's Rosh Hashanah Shemoya Tishmu Bekoili is Shabbos. It says Ekev. Why is this so? Because Shema Avram Bekoili, because Avram listened. So you see, there's always a voice from Hashem Yisrael. We just have to listen for it. This is that voice emanates from the 10 statements from which the world was created, as well as from the 10 commandments. That HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave power in his words for the entire Bria, not only for the world to exist, but to exist with Torah. That's why maybe Istakel B'Reis Bo Alma. And in Shabbos, the Bnei Yisrael state witness that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the creator and the owner of the entire world and everything that it encompasses, awakens the voice of Hashem Yisborach, meaning it awakens within us. And certainly it's easier for a person to listen on Shabbos Kodesh. That's what it means. In the streets, you feel the kedusha of Shabbos. May it be so. We to keep Shabbos the way we're supposed to.